And welcome to the Fallout episode of Velocity. We are on the Fallout of Double or Nothing, and we have ourselves quite the match card here tonight. Quite the match card indeed if you, well, take a look at everything. We got ourselves 2 table matches. We've had a history of tables matches, and by a history, I mean legit one other tables match in history, and that was for a world championship on Renegade. That is a highlight on my Twitch channel, by the way. I might bring that to YouTube eventually, maybe, who knows. Got a lot of action here tonight. A couple tag team actions here with the new tag team champions facing off against the former tag team champions. They'll be fighting off later in the show. Main event for tonight, the rivalry that I don't think is going to end anytime soon. Hylo taking on Xiulan in a tables match. And we're going to kick things off here with the new $1 Million champion Fujikura taking on FeFe 1-on-1. And right after that, we will get on to our other tables matchup as Kson will be taking on Froot. Interesting development. And then our third matchup will be Okayu and Subaru from Hololive JP taking on Nyanners and Pikamee. A very interesting tag team there. We'll see what happens in the in that matchup in terms of if they can get along or not. And then after that, we will have Nijisanji, the new tag team champions, taking on the former tag team champions in 4v. And then after that, we will have Karibu taking on Mako Sameshima. Then after that will be Ironmouse taking on Kronii. Then our still reigning and defending VWF Women's World Champion Rissa will be taking on Luto Araka in a 1-on-1 match. Followed by Ushio, and Petra in our semi-main event. And then, like I said earlier, the main event for tonight, the tables match between Hylo and Xiulan. Let's quickly send things off to ringside for our first of 9 competitions here tonight. New $1 Million champion Fujikura taking on FeFe. This is going to get very interesting. Fujikura won the $1 Million championship from Snuffy at Double or Nothing, are one of 2 title changes of that night. We'll see if Fujikura can start her title reign off hot. Looking strong so far. Nice bulldog to the mat. And a leg drop on the top rope takes out FeFe. We're going to keep our eyes open for any possible contenders in the future that are looking for this title shot. FeFe now fighting back. That's a swinging neckbreaker there. That takes down the $1 Million champion. Back suplex. FeFe is in contention for the $1 Million championship. And if she defeats the champion here tonight, boy, would that skyrocket her into the number 1 spot, wouldn't it? However, the champion looking good so far in our opening contest. Place the fist. FeFe fighting back, though. FeFe with a nice little suplex, taking down the champ. And a back suplex. Sidewalk slam takes her down. Nice little back and forth action here to start things off. Oh my god, a release German suplex by FeFe takes down Fujikura. Oh, just out of range. I knew that was going to be a little too far for FeFe. She's got a little over her head there. Fujikura trying to block the strikes, but FeFe, one of the hardest hitting strikers in all of the VWF. Hard to block all of them. Michinoku driver takes down FeFe. And now Fujikura might be working There's something in the middle of the ring. Calling for it. Off the ropes. Maybe a little 5-knuckle shuffle. Maybe. Got it. For the cover. Almost a 3. Super close. Super close. Champion, though. Still looking strong so far. Oh, went for the FU. FeFe blocked. Now FeFe in control. Atomic drop. Raining down on the elbows. Let's see if FeFe can hit this. She had trouble hitting it at Double or Nothing. Yep, she's still having issues. But she's still in control with a suplex there. Oh, the single rope moonsault, and it didn't even connect. FeFe, though, sunset flip, powerbomb, into a roll up. Couldn't even get a 1. Fujikura, though, drops the elbow across the head. And then again, goes back to the kick. And a couple more kicks. Very back and forth between these two. Hard to tell who might have the upper hand here. FeFe, though, putting the strikes down to Fujikura. Still cannot connect with that kick. I wonder why that is, to be honest. She hasn't been able to really do any sort of like those high-octane kicks. Let's just call it for it again. Oh, this time Fujikura dodges that one. Uh-oh. FU to FeFe. Took 3 to win the champion. But it'll take 1 to defeat FeFe tonight. Fujikura wins the opening bout here tonight. Big win. Champion stands tall. And here comes the former $1 million champion. You know that she's got a rematch under her belt. And there's some interest there. Snuffy is looking for a rematch between her and Fujikura for the belt. Doesn't look like that rivalry is over anytime soon. But now the thing is that, well, they gotta do a little bit of waiting before they get the title shot. They may have a title shot on the line here in the next few weeks, because this is a situation at hand when it comes to the super shows. Our next super show here is a Renegade super show. That's all fine and dandy. But we do not have another Velocity super show until the super show in Japan in 6 weeks time, I think. 5 to 6 weeks. That is the longest that we will go without having a super card for Velocity where they're involved. However, we may have a title shot or 2 on the line, or a title or 2 on the line in the next few weeks on Velocity. We may see what happens here, depending on what happens in the next few weeks. First up might be a tag team championship match, depending on what happens between the 2 of Nijisanji and 4V. If 4V can get the win here tonight in a tag team match against the ones that took their belts from them, well, guess what? They may get a title opportunity to try and take back the tag team gold within the next few weeks. I wouldn't say next week because that is too short of a reign, but it would definitely probably be in the next few weeks, depending on the momentum of 4V. But heading forward right now, momentarily, we will be having ourselves our second ever tables match here in the VTuber Wrestling Federation. The first one took place on an episode of Renegade very long time ago. It took place with Ritaka taking on Takarajiman for the VWF Men's World Championship, in which Ritaka won that one. Now we have our second tables match ever here in the VWF, and this one's on first for Velocity, as it'll be Kson taking on Froot. Only way to win? Well, you should probably know this by now if you know wrestling. Pull your opponent through a table, and you win. The bell has rapidly, fully automatically went off, and tables match is underway. This match could end in 5 minutes, 5 hours, or a minute, or a second. Moves out there by Kson. Kson looking strong so far. Kson not wasting any opportunity. And goes straight for a table. Very cute, very interesting to see these two face off against one another. Oh! Froot taking down Kson with the table at hand. Oh, and a step up heel kick takes down Froot. Suplex. Oh my god, the back landing on the underside of the table. That has to hurt a lot. Head scissors coming up. And again, the back of Froot landing on the table in the worst side of the table possible. That's gonna be very uncomfortable. Kson, nice little DDT. And a kick right to the stomach. Not wasting any time on offense. Really going one after the other when it comes to these hits. Moonsault from the top rope, and it got a lot of air. Froot down. Kson looking to end it, and looked to end it very early in the match. Froot, oh, missed. They can go for a step-up heel kick or a step-up hurricanrana, one of the two. There's a standing moonsault by Kson again. This match has been this match is super fast-paced right now. And not the only time tonight we will be seeing a tables match. We will also be seeing that with Hylo and Xiulan fighting in a tables match. A step. Woo! Reversal by Froot. Nice little reversal. Drives Kson into the table. Oh. Chop out of the... That's going to be very scary as a commentator to see that, because they get right next to the table. The match could end literally like 5 more seconds. Kson looking very strong right now. Wrenching on the legs. Froot in trouble. Kson going to the other table. Got 2 tables in the ring right now. One of them stationed in the corner. Froot going to a corner. Falls to the mat, though. What is Kson doing now? Looking underneath the ring. 3 tables. Don't know why the crowd is wanting tables. They got them. And they got 3 of them in the ring right now. Into the corner. This may end it right here. No, no, Froot. Froot with a counter, and Kson with a counter. Other head scissors. Oh my god, face first onto the table. Kson back to the outside. Kson, you insane motherfucker. We don't need 4. It's not like you need to break that many tables to win. You need to only break 1. 1 table needs to be broken, and there's 4 of them laying in the ring right now. Kson just really loves tables, I guess. Here comes Froot. Nope. Kson. Telegraph that attack. Apparently, according to Kson, 4 must be broken. Whippersnapper by Froot takes down Kson. Very interestingly, there are 3 tables just on the floor. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Looking for the Panama Sunrise. Got it! Oh my god, on the table. Head first goes the head of Kson into the table. It didn't break. But if it could, it probably about did. And if this had pinfalls, I think Kson would have been out for now. Now we got a table stationed upright, and we got a table stationed in the corner. And they are both very dangerously close to both of those set tables. Sling blade by Kson. And a drop kick as well. Nice little combo there. Keep in mind, we also still have 2 tables just randomly in the ring as well. Although I don't know if they're going to be used. Again, one must be broken to win the match. Oh! A sunset flip power bomb. Did we just lose? No, what the? Froot! Oh my god, that could have broken the table too if it was set up. Oh my god. Kson to the top. Frog splash. That would have ended it if the table was up, because it would have broken it. Moonsault. It hits. Again, same situation. Table was set up. It would have broken the table. Kson, we don't need 5 tables. Okay, she heard me. Oh, she picked it up right from underneath Froot. And we'll set it back up. Oh my god. Froot. Oh, that was close. We're getting dangerously close. Another sunset flip power bomb. We're dangerously close to a table being broken here. Oh, Froot into the table. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Kson with Froot in position for table. Kson wins. Whoa. That got dangerously close so many times. But in the end, it was a suplex that threw a table to give Kson the win. Let's look at it one more time here. Up and down. Look at it. There was a table piece that flew right into the crowd almost. Wow. Wow. This is why table matches must be more common in the VWF. Let me tell you. Let me tell you. Thankfully, we will have another one here in the main event. That was awesome. Now, got 2 tables matches on tonight's show, and we also have 2 tag team matches. This one is our first of the 2. The 2 tag team matches will be one after the other as well. The dynamic duo of Nyanners and Pikamee. Alright. I have seen much weirder in the past. But they will be taking on the duo from Hololive JP of Okayu and Subaru. I think this may be the first time, I want to say, in a while that I've seen Pikamee in a tag team match. If I remember correctly, I've also seen the Hololive JP gang team up in the past. I know that we've had Sonya and Hylia take on Hololive, but I don't know if... I think this may be the first time we're seeing these 2 in tag team action, I believe? Hololive JP, if I remember. I think so. I'm trying to remember off the top of my head, but it has been a while since I've seen both Subaru and Okayu in action. I'd be very curious to see what the duo of Nyanners and Pikamee can do, though, because again, this is a very, very strange combination of characters in a tag team match. But speaking of that, let's send it to ringside for this match. Okayu and Nyanners will start things off for their team. Ooh. Nyanners tried to go for the quick attack first. Couldn't work. Nyanners will start with the head scissors. And Nyanners starting off good for her team. And already tags out to Pikamee. So Pikamee will get a shot early on in the matchup. Nice. Okayu, though. Oh, my God. Little bicycle kick right to the head. Okayu, triangle, submission hold already. Nyanners has to break it up. Wow. Out of the ring goes Nyanners. A distraction leads Pikamee to take control, only for a moment. Okayu now with Pikamee sent over to the apron. And now, oh my God! That neck took a lot of punishment. And now to the floor goes Pikamee, and in comes Subaru as Okayu tags out. This is not the first time I've seen Subaru in action, especially in the last few weeks. Subaru has been involved in multiple big-time matches, such as a Money in the Bank match. She's on the top rope, by the way. What is she thinking? Double axe handle from the very top to the very bottom. And now, oh my God, a knee to the jaw. Nice little, I think it was a double kick that barely connected with Subaru there. I took her off her feet. In the ring goes Subaru. Oh! Subaru trying to go for a plancha-like maneuver to the outside. Pikamee moved out of the way, and now Nyanners gets tagged in. Nice heads-up move there by Pikamee. Nyanners with Subaru. They, once again, get sent over the top rope. Nyanners follows. See what the next move here is. Back inside the ring they go. All right. Seen a lot of outside action here, especially on Renegade in the last few weeks. But I should say, the last episode of Renegade, which was earlier, had a lot of outside action. This is not very common here on Velocity to see the action spilled to the outside. But I think at the same time, Renegade had almost all their matches be Falls Count Anywhere matches, so it didn't really matter if they was inside or outside. They just wanted to inflict the damage. But back inside, two cats are fighting once more. Step up Hurricanrana takes down Okayu. And once more, Pikamee gets tagged in. Cat-like maneuvers of... What is Okayu doing? Oh my God. That is known as the lung barrel, and that is mostly used for Sanya to put away opponents. Dropkick there by Subaru, who gets tagged in. And goes for the cover. And only a 2 count. Very, very little damage done to Pikamee for the time being. Subaru, though, inflicting more of that said damage. Oh, what a reversal. Pikamee now with Subaru. Oh, Subaru fine back, though. Good tag team action here. I don't think anything's really at stake here. I think this is just to see who is the better duo. There really ain't nothing at stake here in terms of championships. Except if Hololive JP win, they might have themselves a momentum starter for a shot. Oh, crossbody right on the spine. Subaru looking to get into the corner to relax. Okayu gets tagged in. Nyanners, though, still on offense. Going for... Oh! Very innovative move. Oh, standing moonsault, but the knees get up. Now Okayu takes over. Oh. Jump toe hold. Nyanners with a counter. Backstabber. And now over to the shoulder. Okayu taking a little bit of punishment. Pikamee will get tagged in. And drops the elbow onto the chest. Make it a second. And quickly tags out to Nyanners. Pikamee gets tagged in, drops 2 quick elbows, and tags back out. Very smart, maybe. Now Nyanners hits the moonsault, and he got it this time. Only a 1 count, though, so this match, I want to say it's far from over. Oh, Nyanners. Head scissors of her own. Into the corner. Subaru tags herself in. Notices that Okayu is in trouble and takes advantage. Smart move by Subaru. Smart move, no doubt about that. Definitely trying to look out for her partner, currently being like stationed at the corner. And also smart move by Subaru. Just get him in, get the damage done, make sure that Okayu is all right, then tag back out when necessary. And sunset flip powerbomb. Haven't seen that from Nyanners in a while, but we have seen that already on this show. Last match included. It can be with Okayu up on her shoulders. Death Valley driver. Now the elbows drop right onto the ears of Okayu. Okayu is in very, very deep trouble, and she needs to get something going for her right now. That might not help. Almost had it. Well, Pikamee countered, and into the cover. Still only a 2 count, though, so Okayu still has some fight left. 1 or 2 more big moves, maybe not so much. Uh-oh. This might be one of them. Choke slam. And a very dangerous location for a cover. Smart decision here. Nyanners gets tagged in. I think I would have gone for the cover. Yeah, that's not a smart idea. It's broken up at 1, but it was. I don't even think that was a 3 count, even if that wasn't broken up. Just don't see how that was supposed to work in their favor. In any case, Nyanners and Okayu once more back inside the ring. Now Nyanners puts Okayu to the top rope. Oh, Okayu fighting back. Kick to the head. Meanwhile, the other 2 are fighting somewhere. I don't know where, but they're fighting somewhere. A stomp to the chest of Nyanners. Off camera, there's a lot of stuff going on. Back on the shoulders. Go for a spin. TKO. Subaru with Pikamee up and in the air. Very delayed suplex on the outside. Thankfully, what's going on inside the ring is still viewable. Pikamee is down for the time being, so this is a perfect opportunity for Nyanners to take control and save herself. But Okayu's in control, but even better of a situation for them too. They don't have to worry about Pikamee for right now. Here comes Okayu, a 630 from the top. It connects, and almost with the win. Gut-wrench powerbomb. And Subaru will get tagged in. Nyanners has now taken a lot of punishment. I would expect the tag out here very, very soon from her. If not, things might get a little tedious. And dangerous for her. Oh, the knees across the face. Codebreaker connects. Nyanners is going to follow up. Probably get to the corner. Yes. And Pikamee will get tagged in. Punch to the underbelly. Pikamee, what's she calling for now? Oh, whatever it was, Subaru's countering. Lights out. Oh, kick, a punch. Oh, trying to go for something. Pikamee's countering a lot. Subaru countered, gets back in control. They'll tie up there. Onto the ropes. Oh my god, what a shoulder tackle. Pikamee went flying across the ring. Cover. And broken up. And out of the ring goes Nyanners. The perfect spot too. Knee across the head. Across the jaw again. Oh, Okayu with Nyanners on the outside. Back inside the ring. Pikamee trying to take control. Head scissors takedown. Wrench it on the neck. And a cover. Still only a 1 count, though. Not even a 2. Still a 1. Subaru's got a lot of fight left. Still got a lot of fight left for her. Shot to the head. They're still fighting on the outside. Just left it 1-on-1 right now for these two. Oh no, out of the ring goes Pikamee. Now Nyanners is getting the hell beat out of her from Subaru. Nyanners is taking a lot of damage even on the outside of the ring. Now the attention has turned to Pikamee. For momentarily, wow. Now Subaru back in control. Never mind. I'll turn your back for too long, Okayu. Your partner is in trouble. Up and down. Jackknife powerbomb connects. Cover. Okayu's in the ring. Can she break it up? Yes, she can. Very much instantly. 2-on-1 assault as Okayu will take a DDT for her efforts. Think she might get out of the ring just quite yet. No, right now it's a 2-on-1. Okayu, cat-like maneuvers, gets out of the half German suplex. Now brings it back. Oh, wow, what? I don't even know. That was a shoulder? I don't even know what to call that. That was innovative. Subaru got mine. Again with that shoulder block. Cover. Nyanners breaks it up. Keeps her team alive. Now Subaru focusing on Nyanners. Out of the ring she goes. Up on the shoulders. Bam! That's what we call the Alabama Slam. And now a figure 4-like maneuver. And Okayu gets tagged in. That is the first time in a while we've seen a tag out. Pikamee fights. Going for a choke slam once more. Got it. And a cover. And 2.5 there. Almost got it. Okayu, though, still not a lot of punishment has been taken to her. So she, especially in the last few minutes, she's probably recovered very well. Nyanners, probably a different story, especially on the outside of the ring. But we'll see what happens here. Okayu, nice little chop to the leg. Face first to the corner. Nyanners fighting back. Head first, drives her opponent to the mat. Trying to drag her away from her own corner. Very, very smart move here. Oh, what a smart move. From one corner to the other. Subaru's still able to break it up, but she had to run a lot longer of a distance in order to get there. Subaru set to the outside. Pikamee tagged in. Northern Light suplex. Doesn't bridge into a cover. That would have been smart, probably. Still afflicting the punishment, though. Still on the offense. Forearm across the head. Uh-oh. Okayu, though. And rub on the shoulders. And again with a TKO once more. Going for the cover. But I think Nyanners will break it up just in the nick of time. Does. Before it's even a 2 count. Nyanners. Oh, that's Alessio there. I think that is... I'm trying to think of what that move was called. I know it's called something, but I forgot what it was called. Okayu on the top rope. Pikamee in the middle of the ring. Cats have long distance when they jump. Thought twice of it. Oh my god, a vicious forearm to the head. Subaru gets tagged back in. Subaru, though, not having any luck when it comes to her own moves. Death Valley Driver by Pikamee takes out Subaru. Now a reverse STO there. Going for the jackknife once more. Got it. Halfway across the ring. That might do it, and it doesn't. Oh my god. The Nyanners even stopped Okayu too. So it would have been a 3 if Subaru's shoulders were still on the mat. Another DDT by Pikamee takes down Subaru. Face first goes Okayu. Oh, but Subaru fighting back. Into the corner goes Pikamee. A chop. Upside down goes Pikamee. Hanging from the top rope. Backstabber. Now the fist rain down. Pikamee, though, with a nice little counter. Choke slam once more. No. Subaru counters. Pikamee counters that. Nice little spine buster there. Pikamee's got to tag out. Nyanners comes into the picture. Okayu now back onto her apron. See what Nyanners has plans for. Stomp to the back. Moonsault. And got it. Cover. Okayu's coming. Broke it up at 1. So what happens here. Pikamee gets thrown to the outside. Pikamee. And Okayu to the outside. Leaving Subaru and Nyanners all alone inside the ring. Subaru with a cover on Nyanners. 2 count. Almost a 3. Everybody in this match is getting wore down. It could mean one big move, not even a big move at this point, and they'll get the win. Outside of the ring, you can tell. They're still battling on the outside. Nyanners blocks the drop kick. Nyanners. Bam! Top of the head. And now, speaking of that, there's that one on the outside. Cover. And oh my god, how is Subaru still in this matchup? Crossbody to the spine again. Moonsault. No. Knees come up again. Subaru fighting back. But not for long. Nyanners. Stick to the shins. Elbow to the back of the leg. And then a stomp to that said leg. And now Subaru realizes she's got to make the tag. And she does. Both competitors' teammates are back on the apron. Cross arm breaker. Pikamee. She taps. Nyanners taps. Pikamee was not able to break it up in time. Wow. What a costly error by Pikamee. I think Pikamee was trying to, like, either get to Okayu because Okayu was on the wrong side of Pikamee and would not be able to break it up unless she would hit her own partner. It was a cross arm breaker that won them the match. Pikamee got flown really far there. Good matchup there between these two teams, but in the end, Okayu and Subaru stand tall. Nice little tag team match there. A preview of what we're about to witness as we got to do it again. Another tag team match. Another tag team match. This one, no titles on the line, but still a rematch from the main event of Double or Nothing. With our new tag team champions of Nijisanji EN, where if I said that before, take on the duo from 4V, Vivian Ross and Angelino Kumalo. If you paid attention to any of the notes at the bottom of the screen, it may have scrolled by twice. It may also scroll by right now. Nijisanji currently holds the tag team belts on both Renegade and Velocity. Both of them are from Nijisanji EN. Another coincidence as well. But yes, Nijisanji currently holds both tag team gold on both brands. So it'll be curious to see which one will actually end up losing the belts, if at all. I mean, honestly, we haven't had ourselves a very long reign in the title, in the titles. I think like the longest was like maybe a few months actually. But we haven't had ourselves a very long title reign in tag team action. This could be the start of something. However, I think 4V, if they get the win here tonight, will have a rematch here within the next few weeks, actually, depending on what happens. 4V ended up losing their belts at Double or Nothing in the main event in a TLC match, but they had been on a good streak in actual, like just normal, tag team matches. Even though they won the belt back at Money in the Bank in a ladder match, they've had themselves a good streak of tag team action just by themselves. So it all just depends on what happens here tonight, as we'll take it out of the ringside for a rematch from Double or Nothing between Nijisanji and 4V. Fiona and Vivian will start things off. We'll see what happens here in this matchup, because again, I'd almost say it's must win for 4V, but I think they can go with one loss or two because they do have a rematch in their future. It'll definitely be in the next few weeks, if not at the next Super Show. But that next Super Show is very, very ways out. Almu trying to double team Vivian on the outside. Gotta be careful when doing that, though. Vivian on the outside. Fiona taking a nice slow start to the match. Trying to wrench on the arm. Chip of the leg. Down goes Fiona. Oh, into the ring post. And you can hear that ding. That was the head of Fiona hitting the ring post. Hello, Jack. Happy Sunday indeed. Hope you've had a good Sunday. I've had a pretty good Sunday as myself. There's a takedown there. Oh, and a slap. All right. Tag champions getting a bit cocky there. I mean, I would too. Oh, a kitchen sink kick to the stomach. My day's been pretty well. Nothing really too special right now. In fact, like, I woke up not too long before the stream started. I didn't steal anybody's hat. It is a fedora. Fedoras are in style, by the way. The count is out of 6, by the way. Vivian must get back in the ring here shortly soon. And she does. Pomu is tagged in, by the way. Oh, and she's going to start with a head scissors. Usually you don't see people getting a fancy start, but Pomu, always got to be fancy. Vivian, though, with a nice little T-bone suplex, takes down champion, stomp to the chest. Now Kamalo gets tagged in. And drops the elbow. Kick. Swinging neck breaker. And tags back in Vivian. And 4V wins this matchup. They might have themselves a rematch within like the next 2 weeks. They'll really rush the book in here for a championship rematch. Oh, back to the outside goes Vivian. And oh my god. Holman missed the moonsault. I don't know how that really didn't affect her. Oh, wow. The VWF is almost full of competitors. I'm not too sure how many new competitors will be in the VWF. I am really like... I think I'm like on the cusp of being full. And I still have a few other people that I would like to have join the VWF, so who knows? Oh, so sunset flip to the outside. If there is one common spot that Vivian has been in the last few shows here in the VWF, it has been the outside. I mean, a lot of these matchups are not Falls Count Anywhere matches, so that doesn't help her. Ah, into the steps. Count is at a 5, and Vivian wisely brings it back inside the ring. And back out. Oh, Pomu driving Vivian to the apron next to the steps. Try to give a receipt for what just happened, but came up just short. Pomu now in the ring. And jumps out to restart the count. They're really liking the outside of the ring, aren't they? It should have made this a Falls Count Anywhere match at this rate, because my god, do they really like to fight out here. Sunset Flip Powerbomb, I've seen that in every match so far tonight, except for the opening mount. Itsugiri, Vivian gets back on offense. Pomu not going to the steps this time around. Vivian's been in this match about like 98% of the time for her team so far. She's taken all of the punishment. Nice little kick. Mention on the shoulder. Off the ropes. Down goes Vivian. Now Vivian wisely tags out to Kamalo. Out of the ring goes Fiona. I didn't even realize Fiona was tagged in. Oh, a spine buster. Top rope. Kamalo, think twice before this. And she does. She listened to me again. I'll go to the top rope. Big uppercut by Fiona. And Palmu gets tagged in. Voss gets tagged in. We're back to where we were just a couple minutes ago. Uh-oh. Look out. At scissors. Palmu to the top rope. Looking to fly. 630. And a cover. And a kick out. Vivian with a counter. That might have been a finishing move by Palmu. That was good. Now she was trying to go for, but I could be wrong. Uh-oh. Suplex. Well, you got to give it a second. Maybe two. There it is. Vivian. Drills Palmu into the mat. Cover. Fiona comes in. Breaks up the pinfall. Just in the nick of time, possibly. 2-on-1 right now for Vivian. Out goes Fiona. Down to the floor. And Kamala will get tagged in. SL sequence there. Now let's see if Kamalo, who's, I want to say, just around the 98% in terms of this match. Because she hasn't really taken much punishment. But right now, Palmu is changing that in her favor. Uh-oh, Kamalo, though. Kick out of the corner. Palmu trying to block. Can't do it. Oh, but she blocks that. This is head scissors. Nice. Out to the ring. Now Fiona. In control for her team. Back into the corner goes Kamalo. Let's see what Fiona goes for here. Up to the middle rope. Wrench it on the neck. Oh, we saw this at Double or Nothing. That does a lot of damage. Now cover. And only a 2 count. That might have been a 3 if that was Vivian, but that is not the case. Face first. Palmu gets tagged in. Bam! Punch to the belly. Oh! Fiona may have been tagged out, but and then stop the punishment from hitting her. Moonsault got it. Palmu with control off the distraction. And Fiona gets tagged back in. Bam! What a combo right there. Little hip toss that turned into a cutter. Oh, spinning axe kick there. But it doesn't take long for Fiona to get back on the thick of things. Oh, tried to go for it twice and ultimately missed. There's a half. That's a dragon suplex. Palmu with a release German. A lot of suplexes in the last 10 seconds. Then a springboard moonsault that collided with the spine of Kamalo, the side and the spine. Fiona back, tagged in. Kamalo trying to get on offense, but is failing to. Trying to go for that spinning heel kick multiple times, and it's failing. Kamalo digging deep. Another sidewalk slam. Fiona counters. Fiona, tie up. Fiona with a neck. Throws her halfway across the ring into her own little corner. She's not tagging out yet. Miss with a chop. Kamalo with a comeback, but she misses both of her comeback strikes. Fiona tries to go for a suplex, but Kamalo fights out. And German. Back and forth it is. There's the side kick. Down goes Fiona. Cover. Only a 2 count there. Probably went for the scissors kick, but missed that one. Fiona. Wrenching on the leg, trying to take away some of that kicking power. Smart. German suplex. There's another one. Fiona looking good so far. Knee across the head. Kamala in trouble. Cover. Vivian into the ring. Doesn't break it up. Can't do it, but was able to kick out. Tried to focus her attack on Pomu. And that was a very bad decision. Almost led to the loss. But now she gets stumped to the outside for her efforts. Fiona goes to the top rope. Well, what she hit? Tries to go for something. 630 as she hits it. And another cover. Vivian nowhere to be found. I think this one's done. And it is. Lazulite with the win. The champions prevail again. It took a lot for the challengers to fall. Let the champions stand tall. And I highly doubt this one's really over. 4V again has another title shot in the future with a rematch clause. But it's going to take a lot more now than it was supposed to had they win the match. There's another cover here that ultimately almost let the team... Look at that.
Here are your winners.
Champions stand tall. Awesome match there. That one right there, though, does showcase the importance of tag team wrestling. It can be very entertaining once you get the right tag teams. And we saw right there. We've had those two compete in multiple tag team matches, and they've been really good every time. Now we have now from here on out, it is a string of one-on-one matchups that we are done with the multi-competitor matchups for the rest of tonight. Next up, we will have a singles matchup between Haruka Karibu taking on Mako Sameshima in a one-on-one match. These two, well, to say the least, Karibu has a lot to prove. She has not made a very good name of herself at all within the last few weeks on Velocity. Losing efforts in a lot of her Velocity matchups, including her debut matchup, which was just a complete squash match and not in her favor in any way, shape, or form. Mako, however, she's been kind of doing a little better. She's been getting better and better, picking up some good wins here on Velocity in the last few weeks. But these two, one of them's needing a win. And by one of them, I mean both of them. But only one of them's going to get it. It's unfortunate, but that is how the VWF works. One's going to win, and all the others are going to lose. Let's send it on the ringside for this matchup. Karibu and Sameshima. A must-win for Karibu, and Sameshima not in a must-win, but if she wins, her hot streak continues, as she's been on a hot streak as of the last few weeks. And start over. Wow, what a snap suplex. With the legs hooked and stuff like that. Sameshima on offense. Karibu, though, trying to fight back. And, Sameshima outsmarted her there. Looking for something here. Nice little powerbomb that turned into a face buster. Not often do we see that. Sameshima to the top. Going for something big. Misses. Mako, though, with a nice little counter. She's still on offense, even after missing that high-risk maneuver. Karibu trying to fight back. Gets a forearm shot. Trying to stay on offense. Trying to show that she could hang in the VWF. Oh, my God. The knee right to the shoulder blades. And a drop kick to those same shoulder blades. Sameshima, though, fights back. Back on offense once more. Wrenching the arm. Up in the air goes Karibu. And down she goes. See what happens here. Mako again, looking for a suplex. Got it. Bam. Down to the mat goes Karibu. Going on the shoulders. Big hammer shots to the shoulder. Mako to the top. Oh, and a shoulder tackle from the top rope. Karibu in trouble. Again, the stomps to the legs. And now the single leg Boston Crab is applied. And it's wrenched in. Can Karibu fight? Or will she tap? That thing is wrenched in deep. And that leg was just attacked. Oh, she fights out. Karibu fights out. But that leg has been taking a lot of punishment in the matchup. Back with a suplex. The leg hook. And really, realistically, turn that into an inside cradle. And get a nice little pinfall, maybe. With a bridge. I don't know. Karibu with a suplex of her own. Drives Mako to the mat. Karibu building up momentum. Nice little heel kick there. That takes down Sameshima, but will she give the momentum up? A big spine buster there. That'll definitely do some momentum for you. Now, back to the drop kick. Right to the back. And now the cover. Let's see if she can get it. And almost. Almost. Got a 2 count there, but not much more than that. Karibu to the top rope. What she got planned? Waiting for this to get up. Oh. Going for something different. Side Russian leg sweep. Now back to the top rope. Karibu wants her down. Karibu wants her down for the count. Uh-oh. Moonsault. Moonsault. Boom. Right to the spine. That does a lot more damage. I want to say it does a lot more damage to the spine than it does to the chest. Because it almost just got her the win. 2.7. That is how close it was. Kick to the underleg. Once again, back to the arm. Mako in control. And a... Oh. Torture rack. Torture rack. Tilt-a-whirl torture rack. And applied. And... Karibu. I don't know. She's finding out. Whew. She's taking a lot of punishment in this matchup, but she's still fighting back. Down goes Mako, and a quick cover. Trying to get a pinfall win. Almost. Almost. It got damn close, but it can't get that close. Without making you get on the edge of your seat. Now, back on offense. Driving the neck back to the mat. Turnbuckle. Looking for the moonsault once more. It hit once. No. Went for a splash instead. And even though it was not what I was expecting, it connected and almost got her the win that time. It's not what I was expecting, but it did damage. And she's really got some momentum going her way this time. Back to the drop kick. The third time to the back. Karibu. Oh, the knees. A running knee to the chin. That'll knock you completely out, especially if that's done correctly. And it almost got her the win that time. Again, Karibu with just multiple 2.5s or closer to 3, but aren't 3 counts. You can't get any closer than that without actually getting it. Sameshima setting up. Setting up. Arms are hooked. Bam! Slammed onto the mat. No. Not enough to get the 3, though. Karibu might be on a losing streak, but she's showing resiliency. Wraps the legs. Leg lock applied. Wrench the arms. Oh, bridges it for even more damage. Karibu not giving up. She's fighting out. Oh, and a slap for her efforts. Spinebuster takes down Sameshima. The rope break will stop the count. Good ring awareness there. Referee able to stop that count. We haven't seen that. That's happened once before where that didn't happen. The referee was able to be smart on that decision and stop the count. Moonsault. Got it. And this time it hits the chest area, knocking all the breath out of Mako, giving the win to Karibu, her first in the VWF. That is Karibu's first win in the VWF. Came at the expense of Sameshima's hot streak. That knee right there, those double knees, almost got it. I'd say if you just had a little bit more momentum running at your opponent, that would have done it. I thought this was it right here. The slam taking down Karibu face first on the mat. As he'll stare at the hard camera. Whew. I thought that was it right there. The submission. Nope. Spinebuster.
Here is your winner, the Natural.
Karibu with her first win in the VWF. Good matchup there. Hopefully more to come for her in the future, because she definitely has got what it takes. Whew. Good matchup there between those two. In terms of Money in the Bank from last night, I watched some of it. I didn't really watch it. I just read up on it. But I saw what happened. I saw everything that really happened. There were some interesting moments, though. I was focused on other stuff, though. Didn't really watch it. Another one-on-one match here. We have ourselves a maybe a good match in the making. Very classic in the making, maybe. Ironmouse taking on Kronii. I've seen Kronii in the past before on Velocity. Competing in multiple matchups in the past. Ironmouse. We'll see what happens here tonight. Two very, very good competitors in a matchup here together one-on-one. Then right after this, we have the World Champion in action here against Luto. We'll see what happens in that matchup, but let's not get too ahead of ourselves here. We got ourselves a very, very good one-on-one matchup, possibly in the making here, coming up in just moments. Ironmouse taking on Kronii. Send it on the ringside for the said matchup. Ironmouse, Kronii. VTuber versus Hololive. It's a very classic rivalry in the VWF. Inverted atomic drop. And the rapid punches and a clothesline. Whoa, that is a combination I didn't think I'd see. Kronii with a reversal. Our first dose of... Oh! What a Pele kick. That was kind of nice. This is our first dose of action right now for Kronii. Deadlift. Gorilla press. That just shows the strength of her. She's got some strength. Out to the ring. Onto the top rope. A just picture-perfect moonsault from Kronii. My God, can this girl fight? Off the ropes. Another moonsault. It's all flashy, but Ironmouse, she's fighting back. Sidewalk slam. I'm trying to take away some of that arm power. Ironmouse. Looking on the head. Raining the shots. And continues to do so. Punches to the head there. Ironmouse to the middle rope. Double axe handle from the middle rope. Punches to the head there. More punches to the head. Ironmouse is really working on the head of Kronii right now. That is gotta be something. There's gotta be some strategy that Ironmouse has that I'm not really thinking too much about. Again, another one to the head. Mouse with a plancha dive bomb to the outside. And then I think it connected. Oh my god. Mouse is really attacking the head of Kronii right now. Now stomping in the chest area. Kronii's fighting back. Now back inside the ring. Back outside the ring. Oh, look from behind. Oh, arm first into the barricade goes Kronii. That had to hurt. Look out, suplex. Oh my god. Yo, I don't know if that is... That can't be right. That has to be an illegal move. Good mercy, especially on the floor. How is Ironmouse, like, conscious after that? It spiked on to the top of her head. Count is at a 6, by the way. Torture rack on the outside. Count is at a 6. 7. Kronii gets dumped to the outside. An 8 count. Now Kronii slides back in. That's the closest we've had to a count out. Back suplex. Oh, missed with a drop kick and missed with a double. They are both taking shots at each other, but missing. Codebreaker. A rolling codebreaker too. Kronii. Up, up. Jackhammer. And a kick out. Kronii with a jackhammer, but it was not able to put her away. Oh. Oh. Right into the ropes. Kronii. Caught. And now Mouse with the advantage. Too far away for Mouse. But still able to keep on offense. Down to the mat once more to the floor. Kronii, though, just taking it back inside the ring. Uh-oh. Tilt-a-whirl. Uh-oh. Kronii reverses it into her favor. Snap suplex. Takes down Mouse. Kronii going to the middle rope. And missed. I think I don't know what she was calling for. Maybe a cutter. Can't tell. Mouse. Had scissors. Got it. Uh-oh. Kick. Stunner. Down goes Kronii. Might be it for the count. Oh! Mouse got it. Mouse with the win.
Here
Mouse with a big win right now over Kronii. What a win by Mouse. Definitely what she needed to get her momentum back rolling. It only took one stunner, too. It didn't take much. It literally just took one stunner for Kronii to be out of it. Ironmouse picks up the win here tonight. Very good match between those two. Very, very good. A very good matchup between those two. Those two could repeat it back next week, and I wouldn't mind that. I would not mind that whatsoever. All right, another matchup here tonight. We have ourselves a one-on-one match. Very interesting duo here between these two. I mean, we saw these two on Double or Nothing, obviously. Luto in a losing effort against Kuroba Plant. And Rissa, of course, our current VWF Women's World Champion. Very interesting to see what happens here. Luto could end up winning this matchup. And she could go from being on the opening matchup at Double or Nothing to a main event match in a future Super Show for the World Championship. That depends on if she wins tonight's matchup or not. She came very close to winning against Plant at Double or Nothing not too long ago, but she still has a lot of fight left in her, and she still has a lot to learn in terms of her opponents. But the difference here between Double or Nothing and tonight's show of Velocity is that Luto is facing off against somebody her size. At Double or Nothing, Plant is one of the tallest competitors in all of the VWF. Giving you context, Luto is, well, not the smallest, but one of the smallest competitors in all of the VWF. Rissa is on that same list as Luto. So, we'll see what the champion can do tonight. The world champion in action as Rissa takes on Luto one-on-one. Tie up. Champion starts off. Slightly taller than Luto, obviously, but definitely a lot better of an opponent for Luto to master. Rissa, though, with the advantage to start things off. A nice little suplex. A suplex that turned into a backbreaker. Luto down on the mat for the time being. Rissa defended her belt successfully against Rin at Double or Nothing. And I don't think we'll have a rematch there. And I don't know. We'll see what happens tonight. There may be a new challenger in the mix, and it could be Luto if she ends up winning this match. Big spine buster. Rissa in control for the time being. Snap suplex. A kick to the top of the head. Springboard stunner. Little handspring stunner, I should say there. Luto with a hand wrapped around the throat of the champion. Champion is down for now. Top rope goes Luto. And drops the elbow from the top rope. And wisely into a cover. Only a 1 count, though. Only a 1 for the champion. See what Luto's thinking right now. Interesting. Warming up the legs, maybe. Missed with a moonsault there from the bottom rope. Luto still in control for the moment. And I probably just jinxed that. And a gut-wrench powerbomb by the champion takes down Luto. And then works on the shoulder. Rissa with a kick. Wraps the arms. Up in the air. Luto with a counter. Luto looking for something better. Oh! Nice little throw there. Oh, missed with a discus forearm. Rissa takes advantage. Rissa now. Oh, the chokehold. Crossface applied. Luto is going to fight out of it. A chop, a punch, another one, a kick, another. So many strikes in the last few seconds. Luto, choke slam to Rissa. The champion is down. But not out for the count. Once again for the center. Nope. Gonna go to bed. He'll be lurking. All right, Hylo. Thank you for stopping by as always. Hope you have a good night. As throw by Rissa takes down Luto and goes for it again. Dishing out a lot of punishment right now, and the stomp to the leg. Another shot to the arm. Kick to the chest. More punches. And another kick to the chest. And again, more punches. And another kick to the chest. And a big running leg kick to the face. Knocking down Luto. Cover and no, not the win. Almost a win. Oh, missed with the plancha. Luto. Go for a crucifix powerbomb and got it. She got it. Cover. Can she beat the champ clean? No. 2 count. Drops on the chin. Luto, though, still on control. And Luto looking for submission hold. Wrenching on the cheeks. Stretching out the head. Rissa, though, fine now. A lot of damage being done to the champion, but still fighting. Off the ropes. Stun gun. No. Whoa. A suplex to the outside. A belly to back suplex to the floor. Oh, my God. Rissa now fighting. A lot more aggressive than I'm used to seeing. Oh my God. I guess this is what makes her a champion. Holy hell. Into the ring. Rissa with a kick. Underhook. Boom! The dirty deeds. Page from Ash. But it does not get her the win. Oh, let's see what she's calling for now. Boom! Claymore. And it does it. The champion stands tall again. Wow. What a match. Whoa, what? Mori Mori! That is the VWF debut. A Mori. Oh my god. What a way to make a name for yourself. We have not seen anything from Mori. This is the first time I have even witnessed her in any capacity. It was very quick, blink and you miss it. But that got me shook. That got me shook. Oh my god. Wow. That, I cannot believe that. That is the VWF debut of Mori. And I don't even know what to say. Oh my god. Rissa, you're gonna have your hands full these next few weeks. Wow. Holy I cannot put into words oh my god, that is insane. Oh my god. Wow. Oh my god. And now we're set for our semi-main event for tonight. It is Ushio Ibi taking on Petra. One-on-one. Oh my god. I'm just trying to... Rissa taking on... Oh my god. I thought Rin was a challenge at first. I thought Yancha being Miss Money in the Bank was going to be a difficult task to handle. No, let's have Mori added into the mix of things. Oh my god. That's insane. Wow. Meanwhile, let's bring it back to the ring. Petra taking a nice little suplex onto Ibi. And a springboard moonsault able to quickly connect. What an insane turn of events here. Into the ropes. Petra in trouble. Oh my god. These two, they have something in common, and that is a win at Double or Nothing. So that's why they're squaring off here tonight. Petra with a counter. Very fast-paced action here. Oh, a step-up head scissors. Takes out Ibi, and Ibi gets punched for her efforts. Puts it on the neck. Petra to the top rope. Petra looking to fly with a frog splash, or would that be called the penguin splash? Either way, it was very effective. Chokehold now applied. Ibi fights out. Ooh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. And that was a headbutt by Petra. First snap suplex. Got it. Ibi down on the mat. Petra looking strong so far. Now Petra going to the top rope. Very close distance here. Another penguin splash. And got it. Cover. Oh. Doesn't even allow her to kick out. Oh, trying to go for a discus forearm. Do more damage. Doesn't work. Ibi in the corner. Now the shoulder driven into the chest. The stomach, I should say. Not the chest, the stomach. Petra, tilt-a-whirl, backbreaker taking down Ibi. Longest match of the night so far has been that tag team match between Hololive JP and Nyanners and Pikamee. But that doesn't mean that we have a long one still left to go. This one could be it right here. A penguin bomb suplex, or power bomb. Does not put away Ibi. Let me tell you, calling that move is a very big mouthful. So the first word that came to my mouth was suplex. I don't know why, but it was a power bomb. Penguin bomb, power bomb. There's some striking combinations there for Ibi, and she'll go for the cover, trying to end it. And almost got it. I would have been amazed if she got it with that. It's just punches to the stomach and a slap to the head. That would have been wacky. Ibi in control. And... oh! I legit have no idea what to call that. But the knees just got demolished. But speaking of that, a knee to the chest of Petra from the top rope. Connects. Ibi in control. Very hot right now. Kick. Looking for the stomp. And the win, if she gets it. No. No, 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 no. Goes for the knee. But Ibi still in control with a little front suplex there. Dropping Petra face first onto the mat. Clawing on the shoulder. Petra, of course, can fight out of that easily. Elbow to the spine. Oh, bold miss with the running kicks. Suplex by Petra. Bam! Knee across the head. See what happens here. Bam! Discus forearm. To the head. Down goes Ibi. Knockout blow? Question mark. Nope. Not yet. Petra looking. Looking for something big. Oh, Ibi with a counter. Ibi with the counter. That could be the momentum shift, but Petra with a counter. And Bulldog. Oh, the kick. The head. 3 of them to be precise. That had to hurt. Petra going up top. All for her to get up. And she's going to fly. Oh, missed her target. Just by an inch or two. Uh-oh. Exploder suplex taken down. Ibi in control for the moment being. Can she keep that? Into the corner. Up. Uh-oh. Muscle buster. She's calling for it. Can she hit it? She does. I'm going to say this right now. I don't think that's it. Whoa. I may have jinxed her. My bad. My bad if I did, because usually you don't get up from a muscle buster like that. You just don't. That hurts. That hurts. Petra looking for a suplex, and she got it. Another discus forearm. Bam! Right on the button. Cover. And the win. And the win. That was the knockout blow. That one probably did a lot more damage than it needed to. My God. There's a muscle buster. Usually you do not kick out of those. Petra, she did. Barely. Barely.
Here is your winner, Peter Gutierrez.
Petra once again standing tall. Just like a Double or Nothing, that hot streak will continue for her. Very good matchup there for the semi-main event. Could have gone either way. That's what I like. The two competitors that have had a good streak collide, and one of the end streak or hot streaks has to end. It can make for a real good match because you have no idea what's going to happen. Final matchup for tonight, the main event for tonight. Our second tables match scheduled for tonight's episode of Velocity, and our third overall. We saw what these matchups can bring earlier in the show with Kson picking up the win over Froot with a suplex to the table. A very good suplex to the table, might I add. This one, though, has just a little bit of extra spice to it because it is Hylo taking on Xiulan, a rivalry that has started way back before Money in the Bank. Just before, I should say, Money in the Bank. Qualifying match depicted of these two competing against each other with Xiulan taking the win. Hylo has not thought of that loss very kindly, and has since been on a collision course with Xiulan ever since then. These two collided back at Double or Nothing in a steel cage match in which Hylo picked up the W. Now, the question is can Hylo do it again in another special matchup, this time in a tables match? Y'all know the rules, because if you don't, you've seen them before. In case I took a Froot, we are live. And Xiulan immediately starts off with a German suplex. Pinfalls, submissions, no. Go through a table. We saw 4 of them be set up in this ring, but you only have to go through 1. I mean, technically there's 3 on the outside. We have our Japanese commentary table on the outside. That could be the way to win. Xiulan to the top rope and hits with a shoulder tackle. I don't think she got all of that one, though. Xiulan's still on the attack. Hylo has just been demolished so far in this early going. Oh, missed with a springboard moonsault, though. Remember, Hylo won the last time that these two met at Double or Nothing in a steel cage match. Granted, the only way to win that match is to escape. So, who knows what this matchup brings. There's an exploder suplex to Xiulan. There's a kick to the back of the neck there. And Xiulan and Hylo fighting. Bam! Bam! Oh my God. Still going. Uh-oh. Hylo with a reversal. Xiulan with a nice little attack there and ends it with a spine buster. And this time she'll connect with the moonsault. Kick. Going for a suplex with a leg hooked. Oh my God. Xiulan has just been absolutely violent tonight. I mean, I don't blame her. She lost at Double or Nothing, and you don't see her take that many losses, especially one-on-one. Hylo reversed the suplex to the top rope. That might not work. Xiulan to the top rope. Shows her how it's done. Split-legged moonsault connects. Xiulan with the table in hand. Good God, that's got to be super dangerous. Can you imagine a dragon holding a table? Oh my God. Xiulan. She doesn't want one table in the picture. She wants both. Oh my God, and she uses it as a weapon. I mean, you can do that in this matchup, and she just did. One's being set up in the corner. Now, realistically speaking, it doesn't matter where the table is set up as long as you just go through it. So, realistically, you can say falls count anywhere in this matchup, even though, well, there ain't no pinfalls or submissions. But the winning predicament can happen anywhere. In the corner, inside the ring, outside the ring, in backstage. in the crowd, if you somehow get a table from inside the barriers over, you never know. But they really aren't fighting for the win at the moment. They're just beating the hell out of each other. Xiulan goes for the F5, but misses. Hylo drives her into the corner, but not the one with the table in it. Just drives her into a corner. Ooh, vicious chop. And now, down in the corner, the knee just choking the life out of the dragon. Hylo with the table in hand. Use it as a weapon? No, she wants it in the corner. We have 2 corners filled with tables here. The winning fall in the other tables match came with the table set up in the middle of the ring. Oh my god, a spinning heel kick knocks down the Xiulan. This one might be in the corner. Frog splash from Hylo. I would say it would be pretty much a 2.5. Uh-oh. Xiulan. Spiritual powers. Oh my god, that's creepy as fuck. Now Xiulan back up. And not going to a table. She wants to fight on the outside. Holy moly. I'm telling you, this rivalry is very personal right now. I cannot believe this at this moment. When Kson and Froot fought earlier in the on the card, they were fighting while they were just fighting to get a table spot. It didn't take like 5 minutes before that match was done because they were all going for the tables. They ain't going for that here. It took Xiulan like how long to grab a table? And now she's grabbing another one? Probably to set this one up on the outside, I think. Oh, she's setting it on the outside of the ring. It's hard to tell what she's thinking right now. I mean, I don't even know if Xiulan knows what she's thinking, to be honest. She places it back inside the ring. Again, that announce table could be used as a winning predicament, too. You can use that. Oh, my God. It's just that table is cracked, by the way. Holy shit, I didn't even know that happened in this game, but that table's cracked. It's already cracked from the skull of Hylo being hit with it. That's insane. I didn't even know that was a detail in this game. Alright. Hylo doesn't even want to go for a table right now. She's just inflicting as much damage as you can. I don't blame her, but if you want to just, get your momentum going in the best way possible, you got 2 tables set up in the corner and 1 set up in the middle of the ring. There are 3 ways to win this match right now. Xiulan trying to put the exclamation mark on this rivalry. Oh my god, that was nearly the end. Hylo, top rope. Middle rope, I should say, but missed with a moonsault either way. Xiulan, where's she taking her? It doesn't matter. Hylo is really difficult to fight with right now. Not allowing Xiulan to get any momentum. Underhook, powerbomb. I also realized, too, the crack is also on the table in the corner that is visible. That is also from the skull of Hylo. Hylo about drove Xiulan into the table. That does not work. Xiulan fights out. Hylo on the table. Xiulan face first. Goes Hylo again to the table. Uh-oh. Nice little scoop slam to slow down Xiulan. Very, very, very rare to happen. Oh, into the table. Uh-oh. Hylo. Spinebuster! Hylo wins. Oh my god. Hylo is on a mean streak against Xiulan right now in these matchups. First, the steel cage win. Now, the table. Xiulan is... That was a hard hit. That was a hard fall for Xiulan right there at the end. Hylo wins the main event. I wonder how a straight one-on-one match would be, but we'll probably see that in the near future. Oh, what a main event. This is why I love tables matches. I love them. I love them. Absolutely incredible main event here for tonight. All around velocity. A very good showing here tonight for all competitors involved. Hopefully in the near future we will get a lot more talent showcased. Again, it's a common issue here. We have so much talent here in the VWF, but very little gets shown because a lot of our matches are one-on-one matches. But it doesn't really matter at the moment because a lot of times what happens is we will see competitors pop in, pop out, pop in, pop out, or in many cases they'll have a long stretch of showings and a long stretch of not showing up. We'll see. We still haven't seen much from Yacha, Miss Money in the Bank, but then again, the last time we did saw her was a Double or Nothing in a losing effort against Hana, who we haven't saw in the recent past, but we are only like one episode of Velocity out from the fallout. So like it's not like, you know, it's all good for now. Next week though is the go home show for Renegade, and Velocity is just going to be another week of shows because we are quite a ways away from the next super show for Velocity. Thank you all so much for tuning in to tonight's double showing here of Renegade and Velocity. I will be back next Sunday to do this all over again. What a show. What a show. Thank you all so much for tuning in, and have a good night.